Awards, we are now going to move on to our high point by age division for our Peewee Solo Top 10. So dancers, if you hear your routine name or number, please come receive your plaque from Christian, and then make a straight line at the front of the stage for me, starting in 10th where Boston is, and making your way all the way across the stage to 1st. All right, you guys, we have some ties in this division, so bear with me. We have a 4-way tie for 10th overall Peewee Solo. First up in 10th from Bobby School of Performing Arts, it's Olive and Rising. Also in 10th overall from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Isla Rose and Legs. Another 10th overall coming to us from Elite Feet Artist Company, it's Nora and Aurora. And rounding out 10th overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Club Dance Studio, it's Hazel and Angel. Moving right along to 9th overall, we have a 6-way tie for 9th. First up from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Mabel and Three Little Birds. Also in 9th overall from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Hazel and the Girl in the Mirror. Their 9th overall coming to us from Club Dance Studio, it's Emerson and Material Girl. Also in 9th overall from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Sloan and Fame. Also in 9th overall from Danceology, it's Penny and Cool Cat. And rounding out 9th overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Ava and Amazing Grace. We have a 3-way tie for 8th overall. First up in 8th from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Jada and Who I Am. Also in 8th overall from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Stella and May It Be. And rounding out 8th overall for our Peewee Solos from Expressions Dance Center, it's Georgia and Itty Bitty Pretty One. We have a 3-way tie for 7th overall. First up in 7th from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Maddie and Yesterday. Also in 7th overall from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Charlotte and Steamboat Willie. And rounding out 7th overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Club Dance Studio, it's Easton and I Will Always Love You. We have a 2-way tie for 6th overall. First up in 6th from Club Dance Studio, it's Emma and Practically Perfect. And rounding out 6th overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Center Stage Performing Arts Studio, it's Remington and Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. We have a 3-way tie for 5th overall. First up from Danceology, it's Brody and Hay. Also in 5th overall from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Jade and Hallelujah. And rounding out 5th overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Mattingly and California Girls. 4th overall Peewee Final Solos, standing alone in 4th. From Club Dance Studio, it's Goldie and Imagine. We are now moving on to our top 3. We have 3 dancers in 3rd place overall. Each dancer receiving a $50 cash prize. First up in 3rd from Club Dance Studio, it's Abby and Where It All Began. Also in 3rd overall from Club Dance Studio, it's Carson and the Swan. And rounding out 3rd overall for our Peewee Final Solos from Larkin Dance Studio, it's Hallie and Songbird. 2nd overall, Pee-wee's Final Solos receiving a $100 cash prize. From Club Dance Studio, it's Aspen and Business of Love. Which means your 1st overall Pee-wee Final Solos receiving a $200 cash prize. From Club Dance Studio, it's Sylvie Wynn and I Made You a Promise. Congratulations. Awesome, awesome job, dancers. Can we hear it one more time for all of our incredible Pee-wees who competed this morning? Pee-wee Solo Top 10. Let's take one big final bow all together, and then everyone come into the center for me. We're going to take a picture together. So if we want to create some levels, yeah, some of us can get down on our knees. Perfect. Some of us can come behind this way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. And then big, big smiles. Make sure you can all be seen. Big smiles at our photographer right there in the center. Yes? God, when I see you, I shoot it right. But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop, Amazing job, Pee-wees. Thank you so much. That is going to round out our Pee-wee Final Solo Awards. We are going to get started back with our duo, trios, and groups in the Pee-wee division shortly. We will see you guys soon.